Pioneer Heritage Center, located here on the campus of LSUS, was a joint project started in 1977 with the Junior League of Shreveport and the university. They felt the need to help preserve the history of Northwest Louisiana. We have 7 historic buildings that all relate to the pioneers that settled Northwest Louisiana. They were all brought within 60 miles of the universities. Our goal is to collect, preserve, and interpret artifacts from Northwest Louisiana. So everything that you see on our tour has been collected locally. We'll take you on a quick little tour and give you kind of a tour in a nutshell of around the Pioneer Heritage Center. This is our starting point for all our tours here at the Pioneer Heritage Centers. We start in the Webb & Webb General Store. And the General Store is where the pioneers would have come to buy the things that they couldn't make for themselves. So if you look right here behind me, you can see this is where they would have come to buy foodstuffs such as sugar and flour, coffee and cornmeal, and of course if the General Store didn't have it on the shelves, they would have had a Sears and Roebuck's catalog here and you could have ordered it through the mail. The Webb & Webb store was built at about the turn of the 20th century, about 1902 or so, and it was occupied just south of the school here at the intersection of now East Kings and Flournoy Lucas and Uri Drive at Highway 1 there. Another one of our buildings we have here at the Pioneer Heritage Center, of course, is our doctor's office, which came from down around Caspiana, built right before the turn of the 20th century, and was occupied and used by 6 doctors over the years that the building was actually open. When we talk pioneer medicine in here, we talk a lot about things like the herbal medicines and the herbal plants that they would have used to make those medicines, and we talk about the treatments of how the treatments have changed from, say, the early turn of the 20th century up until now. We are at the oldest building we have here at the Pioneer Heritage Center, and this is our Thrasher House, a log dog trot, very typical style home that they would have built in this area. And it's a pine constructed log cabin that was brought from down around Castor, Louisiana, moved here to preserve it. Very large families could be accommodated in this cabin. Our cabin at its peak had 12 people living in 2 rooms. It was mom, dad, and 10 kids. So a dog trot basically is 2 rooms connected under one roof with an open central hallway that serves as the early form of air conditioning. The breeze would blow through there and it would pick up a little speed. It was shaded, it cooled off. So most of the time when people were at home doing home chores, they would be doing and working exactly where I'm sitting right now, would be right here on the front porch in the shade.